First thing we're going to do in this HIIT class is get the body warmed up, ready for action. So bring your knees up to your opposite hand. So just getting a little bit of work into the hips. Gradually kind of marching on the spot. See how that feels. Then hands onto the hips, curl your heels up. So just a little bit of loading into the knees. You can add some arms to that, across the chest if you want. So chest and shoulders, getting a bit of a stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, hands on hips, take your feet back, tap them back. So get a little stretch into your calves. And as you tap back, you could reach out. So shoulders, hips, thighs, calves, all of that going on. Okay, we're going to take a little jog on the spot. See how that feels. Jog it out. If you don't want to jog, you can just bring those knees up again, yeah? Up to you. Punch out with your arms. So just get going there. Little punch. Breathe. Punching a little higher. A little higher still. Take the legs out wide, punch to the floor. Okay, draw your belly in. Stay down there and place your hands on your thighs and then just go side to side. So lift the chest, pull the abdominals in and just work into that little stretch, inner thighs. Start reaching for your legs, or your feet. Reach the other hand away. So get that twist, get that reach. Breathe. Trying to go as far as you can. And then we'll come up again and try a little jog on the spot. You don't have to jog, you can bring knees up. So we're going to try a kick now. So straight leg kick. So hamstring stretch. So just check in with that, see how that feels for you. So you take a little jog on the spot and then you kick as high as you like. Getting that dynamic stretch into the hamstrings. Okay, and then take the feet hip distance, or maybe a little wider, and just squat, come up onto your calves. Squat, come up onto your heels, come up onto your toes even. So we raise the heels, that's what I'm trying to say. So just as deep as feels good for you. Squat down, coming up. So we're raising that temperature, raising the heart rate. Okay, we're going to stand at the back of your mat, if you've got a mat, okay. And then we're just going to roll down through your spine. Gradually, keep your belly strong, let your arms hang, feel the stretch through the back of your body. Walk your hands out. Come to a downward facing dog. Pedal your heels up and down. Push the floor away. Lengthen out. And then from there, shift to a high plank position. Okay, draw the abdominals in, push the floor away, keep the thighs on, keep the right hand down, reach up to your left, open up on that side, come back to your high plank, and to the other side, open up. Let's do that again. Reach. And again, reach, come back. Now step your right foot as wide as you can to the outside of your right hand. Hold it, come back and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Come back, we'll do the same again. Nice and wide. And again. Reach out. And then push back to down dog. Roll the belly in. Walk the hands back to the feet. And yoga on the spot. All right, so we're going to be getting started. All right. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is little lateral runs, okay, for about 40 seconds. Each exercise we're doing is going to be about 40 seconds or about 20 seconds off. So we're going to be going to the side, tap it down. Okay, let's go. So you stand light on your feet. You're tapping it down. You're trying to get as much depth into that little lateral reach, lunge to the side. Tap it down. Keep light, nice and light on those toes, balls of the feet. Keep breathing. 10 seconds to go on this. Keep that one going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And tap it out. Okay, a little bit back to breath. Keep moving, keep breathing. Next exercise we're going to do, we're going to jump the length of your mat or thereabouts and then shuffle back. Okay? So we're going to jump, squat, and come back. If you don't want to do that, you could step, squat, walk back, or shuffle back. Let's go. And to land lightly into your squat. Use those arms to get some lift. Keep trying to get as much range into your standing long jump. I don't know if anyone's been watching the Olympics rewind. Yeah, I watched that the other day, that was great. Just like the Wimbledon rewind, all the best bits. So that was obviously rewind to Rio 2016. Keep it going, light on your feet, squat down, last few reps. Get as much height, get as much lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. All right, so heart rate should be raised up. Next exercise we're going to do, we're going to come down, load the shoulders, go into squat thrusts, okay, single leg or mountain climbers, yeah? So, coming down, set yourself up. These can come in slow or fast. Let's go. Breathe. Push the floor away. Keep the abs nice and strong. And drive, like we're sprinting. On the floor. Driving those knees in. Push the floor away. Keep it light. Keep breathing. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. Keep moving. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nearly there. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up you come. Breathe. Deep breaths. All right, nice. Next thing we're going to do is some squats and add a jump to that, or add a calf raise to that, or a combination of. So you can squat, calf raise, squat, jump. All right. Hips go back, arms are strong, land softly. Let's go. So, hips back, knees aligned with feet. Use those arms. Really try to get some air under those feet if you're jumping. You don't have to jump. We could do a calf raise. Breathe. You don't have to do a jump every time. If you do, you're going to feel that burn in the legs. Keep breathing. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice. Obviously, grab a drink whenever you need. Next exercise we're going to do is a little bit for the core. We're going to start with working to lying on the floor, do some leg raises. So lying down on the floor and taking your hands behind your head, curl your head up, straighten those legs up as much as you can, draw your toes towards you and lower down. If it feels too much, both legs down, just do one at a time. Okay, so we're going. So try and take your heels down, your toes back up. Breathe. Stay with your breath. Pull your abdominals in. So you're trying to imprint that middle and lower back into the floor. Keep the head curled up. Go as low as you can with those legs. Toes coming up, heels coming down. Singles where you need. Keep this one going. Really feel that work. More into the lower abdominals there. Stay with your breath. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay down. All right, coming onto your front. So we are stretching arms away from toes, fingers away from toes. So we're going to swim. Okay, we're going to start that slow and we're going to build up the pace. Draw the belly in, and if you're feeling it too much at any point, then just slow it right down. So we lift arms and legs and we swim. So if it feels too much, just slow it down. Yeah, leg raise, arm raise. Otherwise, keep the neck long, keep working from your shoulders and from your hips. Relax your neck, work from your center, breathe. Kick long and work arms strong and long. Breathe, draw your abdominals in, relax the neck. Keep kicking, keep working through the arms. 10 seconds, come on. Let's go. Pick up that pace. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a rest. Maybe a little child's posture. Get that breath back in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to stay down. We're going to be resting on forearms to come to a low plank. Okay, now with this low plank, we're going to take it into a little twist to the side. So we hold the low plank, and then we dip the hips down to one side, come back to center, dip the hips down. You may need to readjust your feet every time. Try and keep your hips down. Okay, let's go. So hips staying same height as shoulders. We're trying to add that little twist there. So you work into the obliques. Hips coming down, abs staying strong. Push the floor away with your forearms. Thighs are on. Where you need to, take a knee down to the floor. Each time, changing that knee. Abs pulled in. Try to work those hips down. Abs pulled in. Breathe. Push the floor away. Hips the same height. Shoulders. Thighs are on. Abs are on. Pelvic floor muscles on. We know the yoga. We've got our bandhas on. Come on, let's go. Breathe. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're staying down to sitting. So as you can see, this is a little bit more of the ab section. Okay, so we're sitting down. We're going to get ready to do some Russian twists. So maybe take the hands up into this kind of position. Lean back, engage the abs, have the heels lightly on the floor, or you could raise a foot off the floor and change that foot, or you could cross the legs maybe and keep them off the floor, up to you. So we twist, okay? There you go. I got the crack in the back I was after. That's what it always does for me, this one. Breathe. So try to keep still with your legs and try to get as much range in your Russian twist. Lean back as far as you can, engaging the abs. Okay, either lift the leg if you want, for a little bit extra work on those hip flexors. Keep twisting, or you can have both legs off. Keep breathing. Try and twist as much as you can. Really feel that work into the abs. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. All right, nice. Drinking, breathing. All right, so get ready for a little bit more full body now. Yeah, we're going to start that with the burpee. Yeah, everyone's favorite. You're at the front of your mat. You can jump back, jump in, jump up. You jump back, press up, jump up, or you could tuck up with the knees, or you can always step back. Okay, let's go. So it's only 40 seconds of your favorite exercise. Keep good form, whatever you're doing. You go down to that press up. Make sure that you're not letting those hips dip down. Come on, let's go, let's breathe. Nearly there. Last few reps. Come on, let's push it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So your next exercise is going to be running on the spot. If you don't want to run on the spot, high knees, you can just bring your knees up. You can also bring knees to elbows, or you could jump up like this. Yeah. Otherwise, we're running on the spot nice and high. Elbows in, thumbs coming up to ears. Let's go. So, knees coming up, drive it up. Let's go. Breathe. Keep it light. Keep those knees coming up high. Come on. Halfway there, let's go. Keep that good form. Or you could be the knees up to elbows or hands. Come on, 10 seconds, let's go. 8 seconds, let's go. Drive it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. Nice. Get a bit of breath. Do we got to do? Towels coming into action now. So, next one, another favorite. We're going to do double leg squat thrust to either elbow and then push up to a donkey kick. So it's like this. So one elbow, other elbow, and up. You don't have to do it so dynamically. You could step, step, kick. Yeah? Let's go. Try and get the knees to the elbows. And then really push the floor away in your donkey kick. So we're hanging in the air. Keep it light. Remember, it's only 40 seconds, not a minute. Come on. Nearly there. Get those knees up to the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Breathe, tap it out. Deep breath in, deep breath out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Get ready for your next one. So this is nice and easy for you. We start with feet together, we jump out, touch the floor. Let's go. So you jump to the center on your toes, you jump out, land through your heels, and you touch the floor. So keep light, but keep that core on. Heels down as you jump out, toes in to the center. Come on, keep it light, keep it going. This is active rest for you. Keep breathing, tap it out. Come on, 10 seconds. Keep it going. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Nice. Get some breath. Okay. Next exercise, a little bit of upper body. Press ups. So set yourself up. It's only 40 seconds. Head's well over the hands. Hands are wide, abs are strong. Knees can be down where you need. Down as far as you can on the in breath. Press back up on the out breath. Let's go. Come on. Chest down, long in the neck. Breathe. In breath down. Exhale, press. Keep those thighs on. Head well over the hands. Keep breathing. Keep that body, that core switched on all the way. As I always say, it's a strong core exercise this. Yeah, keeping the body nice and firm, braced. And then really working into the chest, shoulders, backs of the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. It was all going swimmingly until I started to talk. Yeah? So you concentrate on your breathing throughout. Get some breath, grab a drink. We're going to come down onto the floor again into crab position. Okay, so again we're loading. So you can find that position for your hands. That can be fingers in or out. I'm going to kick. Okay, kick and reach. If you can, you're reaching to the toes. If not, just kick and keep lifted. We're going. Try and keep the hips lifted. Try to load into that one side each time if you can. Hips lifted. Don't let those hips dip down. Push the floor away. Stay with your breath. Come on. Breathe. Kick it out. Either reaching for the toes or kick the legs and keep the hands as they are. Come on. Breathe. 10 seconds only. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Get ready for our next exercise. Okay, so we are coming into a side plank position, and you can either do this on the arm, on the hand, or on the elbow. Okay, you can have a knee down on the floor, or both knees up. So what we're going to do, we're in this position. If that feels too much, take your knee down, okay? From here, we're going to lift the leg once, Then we're going to take the top hand and thread it through. We're going to lift the leg once, thread through. Let's go. Maybe your knee can be down. Breathe. Focus on keeping your lower waist lifted. Bottom knee can be on the floor where you need. Keep that lower waist lifted. Keep breathing. Try to get as full range as you can in your thread and in your kick. Breathe. So we've got to load through that one shoulder. 10 seconds only. Come on. Breathe. Same side. Then we're going to switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. Little breather. Do what you got to do. Have a drink. All right. So this obviously a little bunch of exercises here. Quite a lot of loading into the shoulders. Get ready for the other side. Side plank. Either the knee can be down or we're lifted. Okay, so we lift the leg for 1. We tuck under for 2. Let's go. So we've got that thread. Focus on keeping the lower waist lifted. So it may feel a little bit different on the other hand. Okay, so you might have to work a little bit more if it's your non-dominant side. Breathe. Try to get as much range through both the leg kick and the thread. Keep that lower waist lifted. Breathe. Come on. Abs are strong. Open up. Breathe. Push the floor away. Keep that lower waist lifted. You've only got a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it up. Well done. Drink, towel, whatever's going on for you. We've got 4 exercises left. All right. Start that, a little bit more load into those shoulders again. We're going to do a diver's press up, come through to an up dog. So you start in a down dog. Okay. Then we bring the elbows, the head comes down, we come up. You want it harder, you come back the same way you came. You want it a bit easier, you do your dip, and then you lift your hips up. Okay, we're going. So head down, dive down to up dog. Keep that good form. Keep breathing. Arms nice and strong. Thighs nice and strong. Stay with your breath. Get as much as you can through your upward dog into that bit of a back bend there. Dive down and lift up. Hips come up to your down dog. We've got 10 seconds. Come on. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. Those reverse divers are killer. Yeah? Okay, good job. Breathe. We're nearly there. Right, nice and easy for you. We're doing jumping jacks. All right, if you don't want to do jumping jacks, you can do a little half star. Well, we can do jumping jacks or star jumps. You can do half if you need a little bit more rest. Otherwise, we're here. Let's go. So, ball to the feet. Full range with the arms. Land softly. If it's too much, little half star is good. Back to those aerobics days. Come on, let's go. You know it. It's fun to be a dog. No, we're not doing it. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Breathe. 2 more exercises only. All right, penultimate. Here we go. It's a double leg squat thrust if you can. If that's too much, single leg squat thrust. So you're down, in, out, double legs if you can. We're going. If not, singles or combination of. Trying to get full range. Think lightness. Think youngness. Breathe. Come on. Come on, let's go. 20 seconds. Light on those feet. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Okay, last one, we're on the floor. V sit-ups, Victoria, you know it. Here we go. So we know with those V sit-ups, we start stretching long, we come up, try to reach. That feels too much, we do singles. Let's go. 40 seconds only. Breathe in as you reach back, out as you come up. So as well as those abs, hip flexors working. Come on, last exercise. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done. That's it. Up you come. All right. Breathe. So walk it out. Deep breaths. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Yeah. Gradually try and get that heart rate to come down. You could also be checking that. I don't know whether you checked your heart at rest to start, then at the end of this, and then we can check in maybe a little bit later, see how it is if it's got back down to that resting state, how quick we get there. Okay, so just breathe. All right. Okay, so we're going to take it into a few stretches now. So if you come to the back of your mat, and we'll start with a roll down, okay? So your feet are hip distance apart. You've got a good posture, drawing in through your belly. Get your chin through to your chest, and now roll down through your spine. Let those arms hang. And as you get down there, start to bend those knees. So bend and stretch. We're going to bend the right leg, straighten the left and take the left arm up. And open up. And swap. So open up on the right side. Come back, tuck the head in. Keep that stretch on, walk your hands out. Let's come to a down dog. Pedal the heels. Push the floor away, draw the belly in, keep the hips high, look through between your feet. Deep breaths. Come down to those knees. And then stretch it back. Child's posture. Walk your hands round to your right side. Feel the stretch down that left side of your spine. Walk round to the right, or walk round to the other side. And feel that stretch. Heart rate coming down, hopefully. Come up to high kneeling, and let's step your right leg forwards, nice and low. So you're sending your left knee away, and we're sinking down. So getting that stretch into hip flexors. And breathing. So we're going to take both arms up now, if that feels okay for you. Otherwise, keep them on your hips. So lift up. Now, as you lift up, start straightening out through the front leg and start leaning back. Okay, little back bend. And if you can, you sweep your left hand back towards your left heel. And you keep reaching up, stretching back. And then release. Draw that right foot in slightly. Place the hands on the knee. Twist round to your right. And if you can, you reach for your back foot, pull it up, and stretch, front thigh. Release from there, and let's straighten out through your right leg. And stretch down. Draw the chest down, draw the nose down, open up the back of the knee. And release. Coming back. Just stretch back again into your child's posture. Take your knees a little wider now. And take some breath. Stretch the hands away from the hips. Deep breaths. Come back up to high kneeling. And stepping your left foot forwards now. Check in with your right knee. Send the right knee away. Get that stretch down that right side. Breathe. If it feels okay, reach the hands up. So you can either stay there or you could continue to go back. Taking the weight back and maybe stretching the right hand to the right heel. Reaching the left hand up. And then come back forwards. Take your right hand to the outside of your left leg and sweep round, twist left hand. If you want more, lift the right foot. Get hold of that foot and pull up. Breathe. Release. We're going to straighten out through your left leg, push your heel away, toes towards. Stretch it down. Breathe. So feel that stretch, back of the thigh. And then release. All right, so we're going to come around to lying on your back now. So come down. And just breathe. Tuck the chin in, line through your neck. Keep your left foot down, take your right foot on top of your left thigh. And try drawing that heel up towards the crease of your left hip. Press the right knee away. Now lift the left leg off the floor. And then reach through for that left leg and pull up. Head can be up or down, whatever's working for you. Breathe, open the hips up. Keep pulling in. Or if you've got a wall there or something you can place your foot against, you could use that as resistance there. Keep pulling in. And then release. Okay, right foot stays down, left foot comes onto the top of left thigh, up towards the crease of your right hip. Press against the inside of that left knee initially. See how that is on that left side for you. Lift the right leg off the floor, reach through the window of the legs, and then pull up. Head can be up or down. So again, right foot could be against the wall. Whatever you're doing, keep pulling it in. That right leg. Keep breathing, developing that stretch. And then release. And then hug those knees into your body. Stretch your arms out to the side. Take your knees to the right and look over the left shoulder. And breathe. Come to the left. Look over the right shoulder. And breathe. And then roll up. Hug the knees in. So we'll just take the legs out wide now. A little wide leg stretch. So as wide as you can get them. Okay, take the hands to either leg. Draw the toes up, heels away. And just draw the chest down. So gradually take the chest down. Gradually feeling that stretch through your adductors and the thighs. Walk your hands over to your right leg. either side of that leg if you can, and just draw the chest down. Or if you can, you reach for your feet or your leg. Breathe. Walk round to the other leg. Hands either side. Draw the chest down. Keep the toes towards the heels away. Work with your body. Find that edge for you. Come back to the center and bring those feet in. Give them a little shake out. And then draw the feet in. So the feet are wider than hip. And then just take the knees down. Either side, mobilizing into the hips. And then when you're done, we're going to sweep round onto hands and knees. So hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips, belly's drawn in. Setting up for cat. So we first look up, inhale. As you do that, send your tailbone away. And then tuck your tailbone around your back. And open up. In, breath away. And exhale to your cat. And in, breath away. And exhale to your cat. And then from here, take the hands further forwards on the mat, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Stretch back into down dog. Okay, shuffle those heels back. Take your right foot, wrap it around your left calf. Keep lifting the hips high, pushing the floor away, keep breathing. And swap legs. Come back down dog. And then walk your hands to your feet, get your head tucked, roll it up, restack your spine. Breathe. So we're going to take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, stretch your arms away from your body. Keep breathing. As you're doing that, take your head one side, other side. Release. Take your left hand up and take the hand on the elbow just above it. And then do a tricep stretch. And swap. And then take the hands behind the head. So press the head into the hands, throw the elbows back, and just take a little lateral stretch. And then come up, inhale, and then the other side. Coming up, take a twist. Keep the feet still. Come back, twist. And then release. Take a nice deep in breath. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then shake it out. All right. Well done.